Hello friends. During the first decade of life, your child shows highest level of neuroplasticity. What does that mean? It means your child is forming neural connections at his highest speed during this time. This plasticity decreases gradually after childhood. That is why it is early childhood experience which shapes their long-term emotional pattern, their learning capacity, and their ability to handle stress later in life. Neural pruning is the brain way of becoming more efficient, which means that the connections which are used repeatedly are strengthened, while the ones which are unused trim away gradually. That is why quality experience matter more than quantity, especially in early childhood. Our brain develops bottom up. That means that the regulation system develops first, which incorporates the brainstem and the limbic system. Next comes sensory and language. And lastly, the executive functions, which is taken charge by the prefrontal cortex. The academic performance of the child in later years develops on the stability of all these systems together. This prefrontal cortex develops in the later years of life. So, in early childhood, since it's not fully developed, your child has difficulty controlling impulses and emotions. So, when you see a child out of discipline or defiant, it is generally because they are still neurologically immature. Pressure does not speed up development. Chronic stress leads to increase in the cortisol level by activating the hypothalamic, pituitary, and adrenal axis. This chronic stress in long term actually impairs the memory, the learning capacity, and the emotion regulation of the child. So, giving them undue pressure in the early years is something which we definitely don't want.